my biggest regret was how I treated my first wife. Okay, because I was
Out in the streets.
yeah, really out there. I never told you about the other part of the community in Liberty. There was a black community, okay, and all the young brothers, we hung together. We had a gang. We were the Los Diablos, okay. Everybody in the Los Diablos had a job. I'm the war counselor. And once again, I tell you, ain't no smiling, ain't no laughing in the New York game.
The culture.
That's it. You know what I mean? And peer pressure.
The war counselor?
Yeah.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely left that part out.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So what's interesting to me is I think a lot of people are living that life right now. You say you get to a point where you realize a lot of that is foolish or it's like a mistake, an example.
Yeah.
How do you, I don't know, like looking back at all that now, how does it make you feel kind of replaying some of that?
My biggest regret was how I treated my first wife. Okay, because I was
out in the streets.
Yeah, really out there. By the time I married my second wife, I'm really trying to be correct.
Right.
I'm really trying to be correct. I know. And there was one thing when my young son came along. What was it, 2 years later, Beanie Bean? Here comes these twins, right? Amongst being a chef, cleaning offices. Wife, she was delivering papers. I'm delivering papers. I'm doing all these jobs and all this kind of stuff here, right? Yay. It was a lot, And I think it took its toll, as much as we love our children.
For sure.
I think it took its toll on the relationship.
The early years? Or all of it?
No. I don't know. I guess I'd say at the later years, And it's not like it was a bad thing because there were a lot of good things going on at the same time because I also started getting a lot closer to the Lord.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer to the Lord. And to the point that, it was tearing me up because, Bruce, you got to make a decision. If I accept the Lord, I'm going to be a straight up punk. They're going to, like when I say they, folks on the street, they're going to be on me. They're going to eat me up. I'm literally cried. I'm like, Lord, I can't do this. I can't do this. You know what I mean? So I cried, and Lord did what he do. He took control. And that was the best thing that ever happened in my life. But also, and I don't know how this escaped me, my biggest flaw, right, was my temper. Okay? Even though I like to play and all that kind of stuff, I always had a raw temper. Raw. And as a result of that, I wasn't much of a communicator in resolution of situations, okay? Because in my book, an argument is a fight. I don't play. We go from here to there. Okay, there ain't no
in between.
Ain't no in between. And I would tell a lot of people either I'm black or I'm white. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm black or I'm white. So, and I didn't believe in the talking and resolution and all. Either we're good or we're not.
We're not.
Okay, you see, and so that's been something I've had to really wrestle with for many 40, 50, 60, 100 years. I've always had to wrestle with that. Okay,